Yeah, it was last spring. It was a beautiful evening, and we're out on an evening wildlife trip, and we're on our way back. And as we're coming back, these two big bull elk come out of the trees from the right, and they're heading towards the road. So I pull over, and they start crossing directly in front of us. So we get out, and we're sitting there, and we're snapping photos, and they cross, and they head over into the trees. And now they're, gone deep enough, but they come to a stop, and they're deep enough in there that it's not worthwhile taking pictures any longer. So I turn around and I say, all right, well, let's go. So we turn around, and as we do, here comes this wolf straight out of the trees right towards us. Well, of course, everyone starts panicking. They're all freaked out. There's a lot of mythology that surrounds wolves, a lot of man-made BS, personally. And they're all panicking. I'm like, relax, relax, it'll be fine. And we stop, and as we stop, so does this wolf. Now, he's sitting there, and you can see he doesn't know where the elk are. I mean, he can't see them, but he knows where they are. His nose knows. He's got his nose up like this. So he's got his nose up, and he decides he's going to move east, and he starts moving. I mean, the wind, I think, is scattering scent everywhere, and he just decides he's going to move east, and he starts moving this way, directly in front of us. But then he stops, because I think his nose suddenly tells him, oh no, hold on, you're going the wrong way. So he turns around. And then he just starts slowly making his way back towards the way he came. And he starts heading for the road in the exact same spot where the elk crossed. Anyway, he crosses the road, gets to the trees where the elk went in. He still can't see them, but his nose tells him that they're there. And he kind of takes another look around, but he's hesitant, right? It's as if his nose tells him that these guys are friggin' huge, and he's a bit nervous, maybe. And then he goes in. So he's in, and it's only a matter of seconds, and he's face to face with this one big bull elk, and they're having this stare down. I mean, this has all the sort of tension of an old Wild West showdown. The two are face to face like this, and this big bull has this kind of confident look on his face that says, all right, well, you just gonna sit there staring at me, boy, or what's it gonna be? And the wolf looks back at him, and in a moment later, he kind of goes, all right, meat, you won this round, but I'm coming back, and next time I'm bringing friends. And he turns around and starts heading back out towards the road again. So my people are now back in the vehicle, and I'm standing in the road with this video camera, and I'm trying to direct traffic. I don't want him to get hit by a car, and he comes swaggering across the road, yawning. He's got all this attitude that says, hey, relax, I'm the show here, and I will win this fight. It's just gonna take a little bit more time than I expected to in the first place, right? Yeah, anyways, he goes back, and he gets to the top of that hill, and he just kind of turns, and he looks at us again for just a second, and then just like a ghost, he vanishes into the trees. Yeah, it was awesome. It really was. It was awesome. It was so cool. I was losing it in the vehicle, and I was losing it for days afterwards, because, while I get to, I'm out there every day, and I get to see a lot of different wildlife. It's not that often that you get to see wolves in all their glory, and most of the time it's kind of fleeting, right? But yeah, it was pretty cool.